Okay, I'm so excited. Y'all about to see my stickers. Here's design 1. And I'm gonna take them out of the bag to see them better. This will be... See, now that I'm looking at them, I kind of want to sell them, but this is gonna be the freebie. And this is the other one. And now I'm gonna open them up and actually see them and put them away. I'm so excited. Okay, ignore this messy desk because I've been painting pins and putting them on their backings and making backing cards and cutting out stuff. But okay, here we go. Ooh. Got the edges, they have a little bits here and there, but I think that's to be expected. I didn't know they had matte vinyl until after I bought these, so these are all going to be shiny like this, but that's fine. So there's those. Now we're going to look at these. I'm going to check with the size that I ordered, because these are smaller than I expected, but I think there are like 2 inches and something. Let me see. Oh, no. Nope, they're the right size. Nope, they're the right size. I just didn't realize how small 2 inches is. So these are really small compared to what I thought, but at least I know next time I'll get some a little bigger. They'll cost more, but if these sell out, which I think these will be some of the better sellers because of how people are. They love stickers. If they're anything like me, which I know they are because I've seen a lot of people who sell stuff, the stickers always go. So I'm excited for these. I want to peel it up, but I'm not going to peel them as much as it's killing me. I'm not going to do that until I get my splitter. My little knife thing, so I can cut the back and you can bend it and peel it off. And here's the freebie. This should have 70. Which, yeah, it's taller, so it should be 70. There's my girl. I'm definitely keeping one for myself. Each of these, I got 50. I should have got 51 of each of these because I want to keep one of each for my concept sketchbook, so as I fill it up, it can be filled up with the stickers that I made. Okay, I'm going to put these up close now. I'm so excited, and I already know where I'm putting them. So I have this drawer thing. I emptied out everything that was in it. It was all beads. And I'm going to put them in here. So, these for now. Honestly, they all can fit in here. Take a picture of these. Send them to people who I've been showing all my progress with. Also, I got some more air dry clay. I have almost 4.5 pounds. So I should be good for a while now. So I used about this much for the pens and that I've made so far, including the birdhouses, which at the time of recording I have not painted. So I should be good with this for a long time, at least for 1 or 2 runs. Yeah. Alright, I have stuff to do, but yep, I got the clay, got my stickers. I'm still waiting for my prints to come in the mail, but they'll come eventually, probably next week, but you know, it's okay. I got my prints. all I've done is open the package. I have not seen them yet, so we're gonna get these little peanut things, pop them over here. Bottom. Ooh! They look nice. Watering can ones. I think this one might be a little closer to the edge. I'll have to see. Watering can ones. Here are the butterfly ones. This is a coneflower. All of these look like they're cut a little off center though. I'm gonna check these. Each individual one. And that's mine. This one came out the best. Here are the realistic butterflies print. Drop this aside. I also got my little cutter thing finally. That blade is super small. I'm hoping it doesn't wear out, but there it is. It's got like a teeny little blade on it. You can hardly see the little white speck right there. That's the blade. I'll test that in a minute, but right now I'm wanting to see these ones especially because these don't look the same. Actually, let me get my proofs. Yeah, it is a little further back, but I could just be a couple that are miscut. I can keep those or sell them as B grade. I got these. I got my prints. Yay. Yeah, I was right. These are not all cut even. Okay, these have the border. Look, let me show you. It's not bad. I'm just picky. Because look, here's this one. You see the wing gap between that and the edge? And here's this one. See the gap between that and the edge? It's less, but it's not that bad, I don't think. So that one I can pass. That one's fine. From what I can tell, these all came out fine. Yeah, these came out fine, and those, I can pass those off. These ones, on the other hand, I don't know how I feel about these. Let me find a really bad one. Here we go. See this one? Look, I'm trying to get it straight on. Look at the size of the border down there. It's really thin. Versus the size of the border up here. And then we have, I know what happened. As someone who works with cutting machines, I know what happened. But you look at this one. You see how that border is much more even all the way around? So what happened was someone was cutting and didn't have it perfectly in the corner of the machine. And it wasn't perfectly even, so not all of them are like that, so I think it was just one or two sheets that it happened to. So I'll separate them by A grade and B grade. That's gonna be fun. So that's this, and these, and these. So this is all of the prints I'm selling. I'll separate them by A grade and B grade for these ones. These ones, to me, it looks weird, but I don't think anyone else will find a problem with it. Just I'm picky. And I want to see, let me get out this sketchbook. Okay, we're gonna put these over here. And now open this up. And I want to put in my stickers. So I'm going to start with a freebie because I have the most of these. And I want to see if this thing works. So a little gentle. Okay, so you saw me struggling and then I sped up the footage. Here's my consensus on this thing. It's amazing, but I don't know how to get the pressure perfect. The first one I kind of jacked up, the first Parasol face, and it had a split in it, which was obvious even when I put it on. Even though it cut completely through, I had like a scratch from the back. So you can see that there was a problem. By the third one, I got pretty okay with it. And then I waited a couple days. And then I tried again on another couple Parasolias. One I got pretty decent, but I still kind of jacked up the back. So I had to peel it off. And then I put on top of the one with the split. And then I tried again. And it was starting to like slice up the inside. And I'm at the point where I don't know if I even want to use it, and I'm kind of mad about it because it cost me like $12 and then it wouldn't show up. And then I had to contact Amazon customer service, be like, hey, where's my thing? It's a week and a half late. And like, oh, we're sorry. Here, have a free one. It was a long thing. Now, I could possibly split a little corner of each thing so you can get the little edge off and then peel it that way. But I'm not going to do it in the middle because the middle is too obvious, and I messed up a couple freebies, but they're not completely messed up, so they're going to be on the bottom. I mean, the last freebies I give out because I can't just justify not using them. But yeah, it's a pain. I might go back to it at some point. I have the tool if I want to use it. But here's the thing. I'm not good at opening or cutting open or whatever the word is to get open the peeling off. That's what I'm looking for. Peeling off stickers. It's a royal pain in the neck, if I'm honest. So I feel bad sending people die cut stickers that are hard to peel. And it's not even really the sticker maker's fault. I've bought die cut stickers from different people. They're just a pain to pull apart. I don't know how to do it. Maybe there's a technique to it. I have nails now, and even those don't help, and I jack up the corner. So I might just send them without the split. I don't know yet. But the consensus on this thing is it's amazing if you have the ability to practice. But I don't want to practice on product, and I've tried practicing on other things, and it didn't help. So we'll see what the saga for this thing goes. But if you have the ability to practice on product or whatever, then I would say get one, because it does make it way easier to peel off if you get it perfect. Because I got it perfect twice. So that's my consensus on it. I'm currently priming these. Got paint all over this hand. I got all these still to prime. I'm just using white craft paint. I'm not using gesso or anything fancy. But it's going to be good. And I'm priming them first because you don't get little bits of dust. And like it fills in some of these little like divots and stuff. And I don't want to sand it so that there's more divots. So I like use that. Plus this one, like some of them have like little notches kind of scraped off. Fill it up with the paint, and then I'll fill up with more paint, and then I'll fill up with the resin so it's like nice and even. I have picked out my colors. So these lighter greens are gonna be for the lighter green and yellow. These lighter colors will be for the birdhouses. And then these two, which are also multi-surface, which is good. They have the same texture on them. These will be for the yellow and green mushrooms. And this is also works out because these are actually in real life slimy. So this is a more satin and it's not as matte as the other ones. I will be putting resin on it, but I think you can kind of see through the resin whether something was matte or not. So I have those colors picked out. Here's the colors for the aspen mushrooms. I will also be using Posca pens for details. Like for these, I'm going to be using the Posca pens to draw in the little bricks on the birdhouses. Which is kind of weird, I want bricks on birdhouses, but I thought the design was cute, so I'm going with it. So, yep, this is where I'm at. I'm not recording the priming stage because it's just me painting white. That's not interesting. I'll record some of the coloring, like the actual painting stage, though. But it's pretty much the same thing as the previous vlog where I was doing frogs. So, yeah. Also, I just got a notification. My ceramic cutter thing finally showed up. So now I can get it tomorrow along with my prints and my mailers. I only got 100 mailers. Hopefully that's enough. So, yep. This is what we're at right now. Also, I'm about to watch Alice in Wonderland. Haven't watched it in a long time. Figured, why not? Haven't watched it in a while. And it has mushrooms, so it's kind of fitting. Actually, I think there's birdhouses, and there's not like a birdhouse creature or something, or a creature. I know she gets big inside of a house, but I kind of remember birdhouses. Oh no, that was a bird that had a bird cage and there's birds inside of it. I don't know, but like, there's mushrooms. It fits. Yeah. Alice be over here taking the Bioshock advice of it says drink me, so instead of saying no, we drink it anyway. And just like Bioshock, you're in too deep. Okay, so here is the aspen mushroom. This one has 2 pin prongs. Here is the parrot wax cap. Has 1 pin in the back. And here is the birdhouse. Camera is not picking up the colors properly at all, but so these are the ones that were done. Well, this was only sanded in the video, but I didn't record this one. So here are these 2. They've already been resined. Expect imperfections, because every time I look I see like a little smudge, or I did outside a little piece of dirt, and I've tried painting over them. I've tried painting over them to resin them over, but after a while you can kind of see from the side. So there's a couple I kind of want to touch up one more time, and after that I give up. And also sometimes the resin for some reason wants to have a little hard bit on the top. I don't know why. But here are those, and since we're here I'll show you the other one. By far this one I think came out the best. And that's after I had practice with these 3. Because this one is still very rough feeling. I might do another layer of resin on top to make it more smooth, because this is more rough than even this one or this one. And this one, yeah. So I might see, if you look like that, you see all the little textures in it. I only put a thin layer of resin, as opposed to this. It's very glassy. So I might do another layer on all these frogs again, but only on the front. I'm not worried about the back. So that's the pins you can be expecting, and also come in magnets. I haven't yet decided on packaging. I've been putting magnets in these, but I might switch out. Also, the sun's coming, so please ignore the glare. Let's see. So I have a question. I'm hoping someone will answer this for me. Let me find the main one. There was one specific, yeah, this one. Okay, so they're also magnets, right? But like, if you see like how the glue kind of came off the edge right there, do people charge less for that? Is that considered a B grade? Because it's on there, it's on the back. You're still gonna, oh, this isn't metal. Let me get something. See, it's still a magnet. It still works just fine. How this looks in the back does not affect it at all, but will people be angry if I charge the same amount for ones that look like this on the back? That's what I want to know, because it doesn't affect it at all. It just looks kind of ugly, but it's the back. So if someone can help me with that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, you know what? I'll take out all my magnets now, so why not? Just show you everything. Okay. Next vlog is going to be great. Please stay tuned for more. I'm hoping to open the shop in May, but I'm not promising anything yet. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.